Previously on Raider Power, Texas Tech basketball.
And then as soon as he catches it, you got to go over the top of it. I got to help as much as I can.
Well, Coach is a very straight shooter. He's going to let them know exactly what they need to do and what they need to work on to get a chance to get on the floor.
Guys, you got to get back to that guy quicker, Biggie. Had a way you didn't try to get back to him quick enough. Let's go, get back to him.
Well, I mean, that's the only way I know how to be. Whether it's in basketball or life or whatever, I'm going to be honest. And honest sometimes sounds hard. It sounds abrasive sometimes. It sounds a lot of different things. But in the end run, it all comes back to I think that's the best approach to take.
Not good enough. That's not good enough. Let's go. A mistake's made. Let's go.
It's great because, I mean, you have fans and your mom telling you you're doing this good, this and that, and he'll just, I mean, he's going to be 100% truth with you the whole time, so you know, like, what you need to do better and what you are doing better.
The greatest thing anybody can give you is the truth, and he's a firm believer in that. And they need honesty because some of these kids, because of the culture, the AAU culture, they've always been told how good they are, and they've never been told about their weaknesses. But when you get to this level, you know, college coaches are very good at exploiting weaknesses, and kids have to raise their level, you know, raise their intensity, you know, raise their basketball IQ. And
then you're going to try to get around with your hands. You've got to have your hands up to keep from getting a foul called on you right there.
That's helped me a lot, as far as trust, as far as knowing somebody that I can trust that'll always be honest with me. Never let me slack off. Yeah, it's on me hard every day. They want me to be the best I can be.
I'm never going to get away from being honest. I think that's the reason that the players that we've had have always really improved dramatically.
Up and beat! Up and beat!
Basketball is a game of imperfection, and it's a game of mistakes. And so you have to correct those mistakes individually, but also as a team to have the best chance to improve as a player and improve as a team. He came to Tech and had a great career. He's got a great career going right now in a different area, and he's a really good guy and a really good point guard.
Yeah, I just want to come and say, you know, hi to you guys. I mean, I've got chill bumps watching you guys practice, you know, because it just brings back memories. I was over there talking to Andy. I don't know where Andy went, but that was my postman back when I played in the late '90s. And up there in '96, up to 2000. But you know, you guys have heard it all from Coach. There's really not much I can tell you, except for enjoy the moment, take advantage of the moment, and just remember tomorrow's not promised.
I think it's really good for our players to see ex-players come back and really not only to listen to them talk about basketball, but just to see how successful they've been in life and what they're doing these days. And when they talk to the players, they always tell them how much they enjoyed their time here at Texas Tech and how good it was. And they always tell them how they could have done something a little bit better. And they're trying to motivate our players.
I had a really good career here, but I wish that I would have done more to help my team win more games.
Be as good as they can possibly be and put everything they have into it. And hopefully with these talks we get from these other players and these other people that come visit us, our players will understand that and just put everything they have into what they do.
Tomorrow's not promised, so you can't spend your whole life saying my bad.
One thing Rayford told our players was there's no promise of a tomorrow, so do everything you can to be good today. And Rayford was a great guy. He had a great game against Kansas. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but he had 36 points in the second half against a very highly ranked Kansas team, and basically with his scoring, you know, they beat Kansas there in a real tough basketball game.
I don't know if the Holy Ghost got in me or I just stepped it up, and I think I dropped 35, 37 in the second half. Yeah.
That was against a very good Kansas team.
That's probably Jack Vaughn and Collison and
That was,
Kirk Heinrich and LaFrance and all those guys. All those guys. Gooden was Gooden on that team.
Drew Gooden and Collins.
Very good team.
And Andy was our center then. So.
I remember seeing the game on TV, and Rayford was just unbelievable, you know, and we were teasing him because I think Andy was on the team, and I think Rayford and Andy together got 38 points, and Rayford got 36.
I wish I would have played like that all the time, but all I can do now is I've got kids. I've got a son who's 12 and 13, and he's hoping to be in you guys' position here in a few years. But all I can tell him is, you know, don't look at me and say, you wish you could have done this or you wish you could have done that. You know, now's your chance.
Guys need to realize that there are a lot of people who've done a lot of amazing things before we came here. Now, you know, Coach Gillespie and these guys and the rest of the guys and ourselves are trying to further the tradition.
We have a coach, like Coach Jennings. I mean, he played here, and then he passed it down to other players, and other players passed it down to us, and we're wearing the same numbers that other players were wearing, so we have to represent the best we can.
When you look at the history and you see everybody who's played, it makes you want to work hard as they did to accomplish some of their goals and try to be better than them.
Remember the handoff play? Let's do the handoff play. Get over here, out here. You're a guard. 2, you're a 5. Get out there, Ron. Ron, start here, Ron. Whether it's Coach Kidder, myself, or Coach Jennings, you know, we're going to make sure we scout the other team and go over all the different things that they do that'll give us the best chance to win. You got to be prepared. You win the game before the game even starts. Good. Reverse it. Go, Clark. Hold, wait, get in the box. Clark, come off. Pop out. Good. Handoff. Screen down. Handoff. So we'll use, you know, quote unquote, our scout team, but those guys will be playing in the game too. But we'll use our scout team to run through their stuff to mimic what they're doing so our guys can get a picture of what's going to happen during the game. Keep coming, keep coming. Now, this is what they did to us in our game. As he comes off, y'all going to set 2 screens right here for Ron coming off this way. So he got a shot. They made a shot in the game against us on this play. All right, go to the rim. Now you come set it, pop back. And, you know, sometimes, you know, it could be 20 plays. And those guys run through them, and then they have to switch, and the other guys run through them. Set it. Yeah, let them go that way. Set it. Go to the rim. Come back. Set it. Come back this way. Pop for a shot. You ready to see that? He can pop for a shot. It just gives them more wear. You know, the more wear they are on the court and the smarter that they think they are about the other team's, you know, offense, it gives them more confidence. And it gives us more confidence, too, as a staff, to be honest with you. Set it. Come off. Catch it. Stagger. Corner. Everybody got that? Nice and simple. Bring it out. Everything matters. That matters. You know, people may say, oh, that's the scout team. But the scout team helps the other guys prepare for the game, you know, and they're just as much a part of the victory as the guys that are playing most of the minutes. Now, some of those guys on the scout team actually play a lot of minutes because you never know in a game who's going to play what. So actually the guys who are running the scout team get the best experience because they're actually running the plays most times. Listen to me. You're coming straight off. You're not doing anything but coming straight off. Ron's going to come right this way. Hey, this could be 22. This could be 4. Coming right up here. Throw it to him. They ran it on us. Catch it. He's going right to the rim. You got the shooter. He's trying to get to the rim. Everybody see that? Trying to also mimic what that player does, not just, you know, be a dummy out there and just run through stuff. But if a guy drives right, that guy tries to drive right. Or if he only shoots jump shots, he tries to shoot jump shots. We try to do exactly what the other team does so the guys can get a great feel going into the game. Throw it to him. Shuffle hard, Clark. Hey, they got us on this. Number 4, love shuffle cut. Stay right here. I want that screen to come right here. Set the shuffle for him. Shuffle off hard. You come screen down right here. Get him right there. That is a shot. I mean, you spend so much time. You spend hours. I mean, it's hours upon hours, you know, trying to figure out what they're doing to give the team the best opportunity to win. Ron, reverse it. Come here, Kadir. Set a shuffle right here. Diagonal shuffle. Come off, Ty. Ty comes off. Good. Ty. I want you to shuffle off hard right here. It's really, really important that you know it so well that you can convey it to them in terms they can understand. And in doses, you know, it's in a concentrated dose where they can actually go out there and apply it. Just hit him. Come here. Hit him. Good. Reverse it. Go, Ron. Set it right there. Got the back door on this side. Remember, you got the shot. You got this guy coming off the double. You got the back door on this side. You know, and they got to feel like, all right, coach knows what he's talking about. If he says this is what it is, this is what it is. And they get a confidence from you, you know, that, okay, coach knows this stuff, man. You throw it to him, and he's bringing it and looking that way. These guys are drivers. All right, let's go. Good. Bring down. Good. Right there. It's very beneficial for me. I mean, obviously, I aspire to be a head coach one day, and I want to be the best I can be. I mean, I've had an awesome opportunity to work with some of the best coaches in the business, and obviously working with Coach Gillespie is one of the biggest treats for me. So I'm even learning even more. Screen down on him, Clark. Come on. Good. Bring it. Drive it, Clark. Good.
It's just going to be how tough you are and how much you're going to help each other, how much you're going to jump to the ball. Yes, sir. All right, it's a jump shooting team. They may make their first 5 and miss their next 10. So it's a long game. It's 40 minutes. Y'all have seen that. We got behind 10-0, came right back last time. Let's be the one that get ahead 10-0 and then extend our lead. All right? Pressure the basketball. Pressure the basketball. Play before the catch. Hand pressure is going to be really important for everybody because they make some good cuts. Let's get about 25 deflections today. Deflect that ball. Contest shots at shot level without fouling and a rebound, every single one of them. And guys, we got to attack shoot to make it aggressive ball handling. All right? Yes, guys, let's play 40 minutes. Let's get every loose ball. Let's get every rebound from the word go. Let's go to work.
Let's go. Head in the game, be ready. All 12 of us. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
Welcome to the United Spirit Arena as the Red Raiders take on the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Getting the ball right here, looking at it, curling right there. Looking.
Let's go to work. Let's go. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
As Wags looking for the screen from Lewandowski, gets it to him on the matchup against Page. Got to put it up over him. That's a buzzer. Got it!
Let's get a steal. Let's get a steal. Let's get a steal.
Got to help each other now.
Pass is deflected by Wagner and a steal. Petaway in the middle of the floor, but 2 on 3. Still takes it right down the middle. Had his arm raked. Does not matter, and he scores anyway.
Yeah, great job there by Petaway of just going strong, going right to the hole.
Lewandowski trying to power up against Cobbins, up underneath, and now puts up the half hook. Got it!
Yeah, really good job there by Lou to be under control.
So Oklahoma State's not scored in their last 4 possessions. Cobbins, quick left-handed hook, rolls around, drops in. Tied at 6, 4 minutes in. Left-hand side to Wagner. Looking inside for Lou's. Got it. Powers it up. Left-handed layup good. And boy, Lou's off to a good start tonight.
Finish it. Finish it. All right, I want Jay to come out. I want Jay to set the screen. Biggie right here. Come off of it hard, you understand?
Menace back to Nurse, swing it deep wing left-hand side. Wagner on the high post. Crockett jumper over Cobbins, good.
Yeah, really good flash there by Jay, and they were able to get that pass right in there to the elbow.
As Wagner dribbles to the wing left-hand side. As Wagner pulls up, free throw line jumper open and rolls around, drops in.
That was a great job there by Wagner.
Out on top, back to Nurse. Now takes it down the right-hand side, drawing the contact, lays it up and in. Nicely done.
Yeah, good job by Tav being aggressive and going down there and able to take it up, even got the contact.
Is out on top, Tolbert. JT trying to go right at Socek, does. Pump fake, half hook, yes!
Yeah, nice job there of JT, learning from the last game. He got 3 charges in that game.
Oklahoma State with Brown with a 3-point play, and they've now matched their biggest lead of this first half at 8. Bean for 3, yes, on the left side.
Yeah, nice job of Bean being ready to shoot it.
It all starts with how you initiate your defense, just like it is with your offense. You have to do a better job, and we didn't do a very good job of that tonight.
Brown kicks it out, Page. Quick 3 over Willis is good.
They played well, and they ran their offense very well. They're big and strong and athletic, and so it makes it hard for you to put them where you want them to go. And so they ran their offense exactly where they wanted to.
But right to Williams, boy, nobody blocked him out.
I've given them all the credit. They played very well, and they made shots, and they did get to the foul line. They took advantage of how the game was being played.
I want you to come off of it. I want you to pop, throw it back to him. He should be open right there.
Let's go. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Defense, Raiders, defense. Defense, Raiders, defense.
Gets it to Page in the corner. Willis guarding him tight, but Page dumped down inside, knocked away by Crockett, and a turnover by Page. Willis on the right-hand side, looking inside for Lou. Instead, back out Nurse. Three is up and got it.
Yeah, good job there by Ty.
Ty hit that three, and after that, I mean, we should have got a stop at another bucket and a stop at another bucket, but then we end up making three and then giving them 5 or 6, and then we get in a slump.
Brown left open for three as Minnis runs back at him, but Brown knocks it down.
You know, that's the way it happens sometimes. We just got to come back and get back in practice, and you know, we're better than we played today. So, and we keep saying that. We just got to, you know, we play well for 20 minutes, but not for 40.
Every Thursday at this time, you and I meet. We'll go over academics. We'll go over all your tests, quizzes, everything that's going up, everything that you've done, everything that we need to take care of.
LA is our academic advisor, and he's in charge of setting up their schedules for study hall, setting up their tutors, making sure they're there on time and doing what they're supposed to do. And it's very beneficial to us to have a guy in that position that does the kind of job that he does.
We decided on the sports studies track. You want to be a coach?
It definitely is. It's a privilege. It's one of the reasons why I decided to come back to collegiate athletics to work with student athletes, because we're not having just an impression. We're having an impact on the lives of student athletes.
He sets the agenda as far as tutoring and class assignments, test quizzes, and so forth, and does a great job of updating the coaches.
Big week next week with exams. Exams coming up, papers and quizzes for everybody. So
what needs to be done, what areas they need to be focusing on academically, what chapters, what papers are coming up, what exams are coming up, rolling around the corner. That's very important to communicate that with the coaching staff, because they're our support factor.
So you'll still have an opportunity to play, have eligibility, and go to grad school.
I enjoy it very much, and again, to see these young people grow and mature. Most of them will leave out here with 2 degrees as men and women entering into the workforce and productive citizens of the community.
Well, I think that's probably the most important thing for our players. You know, they came here to Texas Tech to get an education. Along the way, they're going to play a lot of basketball and do a lot of different things, but getting a degree is the most important thing, and we put a lot of emphasis on it.
We're going to be a program that's going to graduate every single one of our players, so they know it's very, very important to me, all our players, and we're not going to have people here that aren't going to understand the value of academics and getting a degree.
It's very important that Coach Gillespie has an outstanding track record of graduating his players, but more important than that, it realizes the kids' dreams and goals of becoming a student athlete and getting a degree, and that's the first step.
And so y'all's test on the 20th will be over chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The Marcia Sharp Center for Student Athletes, to sum up our mission statement, basically is to assist our student athletes in getting them into their ultimate career goals academically, and making sure that they have all the resources necessary to meet those goals and aspirations of careers and what they want to do outside of their athletic program.
The Sharp helps us more than anything, especially the tutors, to really get through, to provide us the tools to, get through everything and, maintain a high GPA and have the support we need.
Oh, it's just unbelievable. I mean, these kids are set up to have success. They can go over there any time of the day. They've got computers over there. They've got people to help them over there. And there's no excuse for them not to have a really good GPA and have a chance to graduate on time.
So it says here you have a test next Tuesday. Are you ready for that? You think?
Yeah, I've been studying for it.
Oh, you have? Good. Okay, well, can we get out your notes so we can start reviewing for that? The learning specialists work one-on-one with students, specifically working towards their learning styles and also trying to highlight their strengths and also to strengthen their weaknesses. We just try to make a plan to help the student be the most successful that they can be during the semester. Awesome. You're totally ready for your test. You got it.
We individualize a specialized program for each individual one of our 400-plus student athletes to ensure that their needs are met and that each learning style is met according to that student athlete.
I made a 90 on my quiz, so.
That's awesome.
We found that that's been very beneficial, and that each student athlete will receive individualized time and individualized special assistance in completing not only their work, but in completing their degree programs.